Were you beaten, abused, bullied, abandoned, humiliated, or traumatized? This is me and Montaro, the lead horse, the guardian of my herd of 11 wild and semi-feral horses. Montaro is the one who asked me to create a healing series for the men and women with a wounded, traumatized masculine. Let me explain. We are all, like you see in animals, meant to be a balanced masculine-feminine. But so many of us have suffered severe trauma in our formative years that has fractured our masculine aspect. So we feel like a victim rather than a protector. We feel powerless and frustrated. We're not able to take positive action and move our lives forward. So we feel like a loser because we can't seem to create the life we want. And this makes us angry. At our worst expression, we take that anger and powerlessness and use it to attack and traumatize others. Then we hate ourselves even more. Our little me that was formed and destroyed by abuse and trauma is driving our bus, ruining our life and many others we come into contact with. It's time to get off the hamster wheel, to interrupt this feedback loop. Montaro used to be the strongest, most powerful horse in my herd. He was the true leader, the true master of energy and using his physical body. And then he came into contact with a wounded, traumatized male human. And in trying to help this human, he took all of that trauma and suffering into his own body and became as you see him here. This is a representation of what happens to our true selves when we become abused and traumatized in our formative years. And then we spend the rest of our lives limping through our days, feeling weak and powerless, ineffectual. But deep inside of us, we know it's not meant to be like this. We know that there's this wild, free, powerful side of us that wants to come forward, that is a true leader, that is good and true and just. And if we could only heal this trauma and this abuse and access our true, whole masculine expression, how would our lives change? How would our relationships change? Our financial picture? How would it feel to finally feel free in your mind and your body? To finally be able to move forward and begin to create your heart's desires in this one precious life. I believe you will experience significant, if not profound, shift just from this first session. And if you don't, then perhaps your healing pathway lies elsewhere. It's all good. But if you feel inspired or you feel that still small voice in you saying yes, then join us. Sign up below and you'll get access to the first healing session in this series. See you on the other side.